In November 2025, Amtrak set an all-time record ridership number, reaching 34.5 million riders, and it got me thinking. Why is Amtrak getting popular with the commuters? Out of all of the years, why is Amtrak getting popular now? Well, there are a lot of reasons as to why, and I'm going to go over all of them, or at least the ones that seem the most relevant. The first reason is because airlines just suck nowadays. Between the pandemic and inflation, traveling on an airplane has become a pain to deal with. Not to mention that over the past year or so, airplane safety has taken a nosedive, with several high-profile incidents making the news and the DC incident happening at the beginning of 2025, leading to a distrust with the FAA and, by extension, the airline industry in general. Not to mention that you now need the real ID to even get on an airplane when Amtrak doesn't do a whole lot of that stuff. In fact, a lot of people don't know this, but after 9/11, Amtrak was the only service running that went into New York and back again, while a lot of roads were closed and the entire airspace was just locked off for a few days as well. So Amtrak is just better because of how little you have to go through security-wise. While at an airport, you don't get the same thing, obviously, because airplanes are far more dangerous because of the fact that they just have a lot more things in them that can go wrong. Also, as far as I'm aware, you don't get your seat replaced at all while you're on the train. Plus, you have a lot more space compared to your average airplane as well. The second reason why Amtrak is doing so well right now is because of investments made into Amtrak by the Biden administration, upgrading key infrastructure and ordering new trains such as the Aero series, as well as better service in general and overall just a lot more infrastructure modernization that makes Amtrak far more a competitor to airlines, including pricing. For the fact that you get free Wi-Fi along with a bigger legroom that even the best airline can offer for around $500 is a steal. Not to mention, if they have a buffet car, it's even better. It's not like this for every route, however, I know it's common for long distance routes to have these things, despite some of the hiccups long distance services have. The third and final reason for Amtrak's success is expansion. This technically ties in with reason 2, however, I feel like it's a separate thing compared to the already existing infrastructure that's in place right now. With the success of the Borealis and the new Mardi Gras service, as well as other states wanting more train routes like North Carolina and Ohio, I feel like this is one of the biggest reasons as to why Amtrak is getting more popular, or getting more traction rather. It's because people are getting sick and tired of being stuck in traffic or stuck on the tarmac. Not to mention how airlines only care about profit instead of service, while Amtrak, being more is still profit motivated, also is strengthened by the federal government, leading to better service overall, and this leads to more states wanting Amtrak service. It's why several commuter rail services have also been popping up recently over in states you wouldn't think that they would exist in at all, like Utah having the frontrunner or Colorado having a SEPTA-like service. Even Texas and Florida have their own regional rail like DART and Brightline. So yeah, trains are coming back to the US despite the cringe doomerism of some people saying otherwise. The point of that being is that Amtrak is getting better and better, and the arguments for taking the train over driving or flying are becoming a lot more solid than people realize. This video idea came up in general when I was talking to one of my mom's friends about Amtrak, and she said that in her 70 years of life, she has never been on a train, and that she would like to go on one sometime. And that really got me wondering about how many people are going to turn to trains as a form of travel in the near future. And that led me to basically thinking why Amtrak and train travel in general is getting so popular in the big 2026, or during the past year or so, in 2025. Hopefully this doesn't age like milk at the end of this year, but we'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching my video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Peace.